All right, let's talk about apple cider vinegar. We've all heard it, right? That it's this miracle drink, especially when it comes to weight loss. But what if I told you the real reason it works is something almost nobody talks about? It's probably not what you're thinking.
So the common belief is that ACV is this amazing liquid because it's just overflowing with vitamins and minerals. But here's the thing, that's not really the case. The real magic, the true powerhouse behind all the benefits, isn't a whole bunch of nutrients. It comes down to one single, incredibly potent ingredient, acetic acid. That's it. That's the secret.
Okay, so if it's all about this one acid, what problem is it even solving? Well, get ready, because this is where things get really interesting, and it pretty much flips a lot of modern health advice right on its head. The actual problem for most people isn't that their body is too acidic, it's that it's too alkaline.
And look, this isn't just some wild guess. As Dr. Berg points out, after looking at this for years, he found that the vast majority of bodies are, in fact, way too alkaline. I know, that probably goes against everything you've ever heard about needing to alkalize your body.
There's a medical term for this state, and it's called alkalosis. It's basically when your body doesn't have enough acid and your internal chemistry, your pH, starts to creep up. And even a tiny shift in that balance can cause a huge cascade of problems. And this isn't just some abstract thing happening inside you. Being too alkaline shows up in really common, really annoying ways. You know that little twitch you get on your eye sometimes? Or those awful calf cramps in the middle of the night? Stiff joints, kidney stones, even that tartar buildup on your teeth? These can all be signs that your body is too alkaline. And let's be real, when your body is dealing with all that, it's definitely not focused on losing weight.
So, the big question is, what's causing this in the first place? How do we even get too alkaline? Well, the answer is something we are all intimately familiar with: stress.
Here's exactly how it works, like a set of dominoes. It all kicks off with chronic stress, which by itself is a huge roadblock for weight loss. That stress jacks up your cortisol, the main stress hormone. Well, one of the side effects of high cortisol is that it literally makes your body get rid of acid through your urine. And what's the end result of losing all that precious acid? Yep, your whole system becomes too alkaline. Now, this alkaline state creates this really bizarre situation with our minerals. It's like the calcium is in your body, but it's locked up, unavailable. So you get those twitches and cramps, even if you're eating calcium-rich foods. At the same time, your body starts flushing out potassium, which leaves you feeling weak, tired, and sluggish. So even if your diet is perfect, your body just can't use the good stuff you're giving it. So if the problem is that our body is losing acid, well, the solution is pretty straightforward, right? We need to put the acid back in. And this is where apple cider vinegar, with its powerful acetic acid, steps in to save the day. If you want to know just how powerful this stuff is, just look at this number. The pH of acetic acid is 2.5. I mean, that is seriously acidic, almost as acidic as your own stomach acid. This is precisely why it's so incredibly effective at nudging your body's pH back where it needs to be. And really, it's that simple. By bringing this acid back into the system, you help shift your body out of that alkaline state. And the moment that happens, it's like a switch flips, and your body can finally grab onto and use all those minerals that were locked away before. And the benefits are huge. Suddenly, your body can use calcium again, so those cramps and twitches start to disappear. It holds on to potassium, so you feel more energized. Your stomach gets acidic enough to properly digest protein. It even helps with things like acid reflux. It just creates this amazing internal environment that supports a healthy metabolism and higher energy levels. Okay, so we've covered all the science, the why behind it all. Now for the good part. Let's talk about the how. How can you actually put this into practice? Well, there's a super simple tonic you can whip up right at home. It honestly could not be easier. You just take a glass of water and you're gonna mix in 2 teaspoons of a good quality apple cider vinegar, something like Bragg's is great, along with 1 teaspoon of lemon juice. If you want, you can also add a teaspoon of pure cranberry juice. Make sure there's no added sugar, and even some grated ginger for an extra little boost. Now here's the key. You wanna drink 1 glass of this tonic right before each meal. It does 2 crucial things. First, it helps get your stomach nice and acidic, ready to digest your food properly. But second, and this is the real game changer for weight loss, it helps give your thyroid a little nudge, stimulating it. And a happy, stimulated thyroid means a faster metabolism. That right there is the secret to why ACV can be so effective. So, it really all boils down to this one question. We spend so much time worrying about the food we eat, but maybe we're missing the bigger picture.
the internal environment that lets our bodies actually use that food. Could it be that for all these frustrating issues, from low energy to stubborn weight, the missing piece of the puzzle isn't some complicated diet, but something as simple as correcting your body's pH? It's definitely something worth thinking about.